Virgo, stop everything you are doing right now. Put down your phone, take a breath, and really tune in to what I am about to tell you, because this is not just another reading. This is not just another message that you can listen to and then forget about. This is something that is going to land right in the center of your chest, something that is going to make your heart race and your mind spin, something that you are going to be thinking about for a very long time. There is someone out there, someone who has been on your mind, someone who has been circling around your energy like a planet drawn to a sun, and they just did something that changes absolutely everything. They talked about you today, not casually, not in passing, not in a way that you could brush off or dismiss as nothing. No, they spoke about you with such intensity, such vulnerability, such raw, unfiltered honesty that the people who heard it are still sitting there in stunned silence, trying to process what just came out of their mouth. And what they said, my beautiful Virgo, you cannot ignore. This is about you. This is real. This is happening right now. And the clock is ticking. I am not going to ease you into this. I am not going to dance around the subject or soften the blow, because I do not think you need softness right now. I think you need the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So here it is. This person, the one who has been occupying so much of your thoughts, the one you have been wondering about, the one whose mixed signals have driven you crazy, sat down with someone they trust today. Maybe it was their best friend, maybe it was a sibling, maybe it was a mentor or a family member. Maybe it was just themselves in a moment of brutal honesty, looking in the mirror and finally admitting what they have been running from. Whoever they were with, they finally opened up. They let their guard down. They stopped pretending to be someone they are not. And they let it all spill out. Every thought, every feeling, every fear, every hope that they have been keeping locked inside for months, maybe even years. They admitted that they have been holding back. They admitted that they have been scared out of their mind. They admitted that they have been watching you from a distance, wanting you, needing you, loving you, and having absolutely no idea what to do with any of it. They said your name with a reverence that made the air feel different, like they were speaking something sacred. They described you in a way that made it clear you are not just someone they like, you are someone who has fundamentally changed them. And when they finally finished talking, when the last word left their mouth, there was silence, because what they said was too big, too heavy, too important to be followed by anything casual. The people who heard it are still processing it. And now I am telling you because you need to know. What did they say exactly? I can feel it coming through loud and clear. They said that you are the one. Not the one for right now, not the one for this season, not the one they are settling for. No, they said you are the one, period. They said that no matter how many people they meet, no matter how much time passes, no matter how many times they try to convince themselves otherwise, they keep coming back to you in their mind. You are the standard they measure everyone else against, and no one else ever measures up. They said that you are not just someone they are attracted to, you are someone they cannot forget, someone who has rewired the way they think about love, someone who has made them question everything they thought they knew about relationships. They said that when they imagine their future, you are in every single version of it. They said that they are terrified, absolutely terrified of losing you. Not because they are possessive, but because they know deep down that what you two have, what you could have, is rare, precious, and worth fighting for. They said that they regret every moment they wasted being afraid, every moment they pulled away when they should have leaned in, every moment they let their fears speak louder than their heart. And then they said something that stopped everyone in their tracks, something that made the room feel like the temperature had dropped. They said that they love you, not in a past tense way, not in a conditional way, not in a maybe someday way, but right now, in this moment, with everything they have and everything they are. They love you, and they have been carrying that love inside them like a secret that was too precious to share. But now they cannot carry it anymore. The weight has become too heavy, and they are finally ready to let you know this is not a game. This is not a test. This is not them trying to figure out if you still care about them. This is them laying their cards on the table because they cannot live with themselves if they do not. They have been holding this in for so long, trying to be cool, trying to play it safe, trying to convince themselves that they could walk away if they needed to, but they cannot. They are in too deep. The love they feel for you has become the center of their universe, and they cannot pretend otherwise anymore. And today, they finally admitted it out loud to someone else, which means they're getting closer, closer than ever to admitting it to you. The countdown has begun. The moment of truth is approaching. And when it arrives, nothing will ever be the same. I need you to understand the significance of what happened today. This person is not someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. They are not someone who easily expresses their emotions or shares their vulnerabilities. They have layers upon layers of walls, defenses, and carefully constructed armor that they have spent years perfecting. They are the type of person who would rather deflect with humor, change the subject, or walk away entirely, rather than reveal what is really going on inside. They have mastered the art of not letting anyone in. But you have done something to them that no one else has ever done. You have made them want to be vulnerable. You have made them want to be honest. You have made them want to risk everything, their pride, their reputation, their heart, just for the chance to be with you. And that, my beautiful Virgo, is not something you can ignore. That is not something that happens every day. That is a sign that what you have is extraordinary. Now, I know that a lot of things are probably going through your mind right now. Shock, disbelief, excitement, fear. You might be wondering if this is really happening, if they really said what they said, if you can actually trust it. You might be wondering if this is just another one of their games, another way to get you to lower your guard before they disappear again. And I understand that completely. You have been hurt before. You have been let down. You have been told things that turned out to be empty promises. You have had your heart handed back to you in pieces more times than you want to remember. So it is completely natural to be cautious, to question, to protect yourself. But I need you to hear me when I say this. This is different. This person is not playing games. They are not trying to get something from you. They are not saying this because they are lonely or bored or looking for a distraction from their own emptiness. They are saying this because they have finally realized that you are not someone they want to lose. You are someone they want to hold on to with everything they have, with every fiber of their being. And that realization has hit them like a freight train. I also want to address something that might be coming up for you. You might be wondering why they have not told you directly, why they had to tell someone else first. And I want you to understand that this is not about them being dishonest or hiding things from you. This is about them needing to hear the words out loud themselves. This is about them testing the waters, building their courage, making sure that what they feel is real and not just a passing infatuation before they bring it to you. They needed to say it to someone else first, because saying it to you feels like jumping off the highest cliff with no safety net. It feels like the most terrifying and exhilarating thing they have ever done. And they want to make sure that when they do say it to you, they are ready. They want to make sure that they do not stumble over their words, that they do not get overwhelmed, that they can look you in the eyes and tell you the truth without backing down. They are building themselves up to that moment. And the fact that they talked about you today, the fact that they were so open and honest about their feelings, is a sign that the moment is almost here. But here is the thing. They are almost ready. They are getting closer and closer to that moment of truth. The fact that they spoke about you today with such intensity, such vulnerability, such raw honesty, that is a sign that the confession is imminent. And when it comes, it is going to change everything. You need to be ready for that. You need to know what you want. You need to know what you are going to say when they finally look you in the eyes and tell you that they love you. Are you going to run? Are you going to freeze? Are you going to push them away out of fear? Or are you going to open your arms and let yourself receive the love that has been waiting for you? You need to decide now, because the moment is coming faster than you think. Now, I want to talk about the people who heard this conversation, because they are going to play a role in what happens next. They are now carrying this secret, this beautiful, heavy, life-changing secret about how this person feels about you. And depending on who they are, they might try to nudge things along. They might drop subtle hints to you, mentioning your name in ways that feel intentional, asking you questions that seem a little too pointed, finding reasons to bring their friend up in conversation. They might encourage this person to finally make their move, to stop waiting, to stop overthinking. They might even do a little matchmaking behind the scenes, creating opportunities for the two of you to be alone together. But regardless of what they do, the energy has already shifted. The truth is out there in the world, no longer locked inside this person's heart. It is moving toward you, and you cannot stop it. You can only decide how you are going to receive it. I can feel that there is something about this connection that is karmic, that is destined, that is far bigger than both of you. This is not a random encounter. This is not a coincidence that you happen to meet. You were brought together for a reason. And everything that has happened, the ups and the downs, the closeness and the distance, the moments of connection and the moments of confusion, it has all been leading to this moment right here. And now the moment is almost here. The confession is almost here. The truth is almost here. The love that has been waiting in the wings is about to step into the spotlight. So, my beautiful Virgo, I am asking you to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to hear what this person has to say. Prepare yourself to receive their love fully and completely. Prepare yourself to make a choice about what you want, because once they speak, you will not be able to stay on the fence. You will have to decide, do you want this? Do you want them? Are you ready to take a risk on love again? Only you can answer that. But I want you to know that whatever you decide, you are supported. The universe is on your side. The people who love you are on your side. And the person who loves you, the one who talked about you today with so much emotion, they are on your side too. Take a moment to sit with this. Let it sink in. Feel the weight of it, the beauty of it, the potential of it. And then, when you are ready, open your heart to what is coming. Because it is coming, And it is going to be everything you have been waiting for, everything you have been hoping for, everything you deserve. Take care of yourself, beautiful Virgo. Trust what you feel, trust what they said, and know that you are loved more than you can possibly imagine. Bye-bye for now.